Good morning, it's Tuesday, December the 4th, and I'm your host for AGORACOM TV, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases before the open so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Now, before we get into the news of the day, hopefully most of you guys were glued to the television yesterday like I was, watching the Baltimore and the New England Patriots go at it with some last-minute heroics coming from Tom Brady, who won the game in the last minute. Now, the one person I would want to be today is Baltimore's defensive coordinator who called that last-second timeout, which would have stopped the Patriots and would have given Baltimore their win yesterday and broken the Patriots on the winning streak. But now the Patriots are 12-0, so you know what? Great game yesterday. Hopefully you guys all managed to watch it till the dying seconds because it was a doozy, and I'd have to say one of the best games of the year. So now, getting on to the press releases of the day. First one I have for you is Geologix Explorations, which trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol GIX. Geologix hit a high-grade area in their north of Zone 2 at their St. Augustine project in Mexico. A couple of their drill holes extended the mineralization on the northern edge of Zone 2. Results that we have from 128 are 104 meters of 0.46 grams of gold, 44 grams of silver, and 1.76% zinc. So pretty good numbers there. And we've got 70 meters of 0.55 grams per ton of gold, 109 grams of silver, and 0.5% of zinc on their hole 129. Now I've got a quote. This sums it up nicely from, let's see, President and CEO Dunham Craig. Zone 2 has produced some of the most spectacular results on the property to date. Gold, silver, and zinc grades appear to be increasing at depth as both holes ended in significant mineralization. So what this is, these are good preliminary results, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring you guys results before, try to bring you guys good results or good preliminary prospective results from companies that have potentially big strikes ahead of them. Geologix Explorations is a mineral exploration company focused on acquiring, exploring, and developing gold properties in North and South America. They're last at $2.20 off their 52-week high of $3.20. Next one I have for you, again, good preliminary results, and again, not spectacular results, but preliminary results, which is the key to getting in early on these junior companies. PurePoint Uranium, which trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol PTU. PurePoint Uranium Group discovers wide radioactive structure. Their first pass of the drill program on the Red Willow project in the Athabasca Basin returned some pretty good results, and those results include 0.2% of uranium over a wide interval of 5.8 meters, including 1% uranium over 0.1 meter at a depth of only 71 meters. So again, good preliminary results here. Got a couple quotes from you, and these summarize nicely the potential of the property. We were encouraged when our initial holes into the Q structure intersected uranium mineralization at vertical depths of 105 meters and again at 150 meters, said Scott Frostad, PurePoint's Vice President of Exploration. RW07 then went on to prove that this same structure not only continues at least 100 meters to the south, it also widens and hosts significant concentrations of uranium. So it looks like there's good early indications that there's potentially good uranium find here. There are four, and again, another quote, there are four notable attributes to the Red Willow discovery. Its uranium-grade structure, width, shallow depth, and proximity to existing infrastructure, said Chris Frostad, President and CEO of PurePoint Uranium Group. The Rabbit Lake mine, which produced 41 million pounds of uranium at an average ore grade of 0.27, is a mere 30 kilometers south of this zone. So we know in this area, and it looks like a prolific uranium area, so looks like these guys are in the same area, so they've got good potential. PurePoint Uranium Group is focused on the precision exploration of more than 42 defined target areas on its 7 100% owned projects in the Canadian Athabasca Basin and its 2 basin projects joint ventured with Cameco and Areva Resources. Last at 37 cents off their 52-week high of $2.30. Last one I have for you is a U.S. OTC BB. Actually, it's dual listed, OTC BB and TSX Venture, OSI Geospatial Inc. It trades on the TSX under the symbol OSI and on the OTC BB OSIIF. Looks like they've got a pretty significant contract that they signed with the U.S. Army for $1 million. Under the terms of the contract, the company will further develop and enhance its command and control technology to meet U.S. Army operational requirements. What I really like about this company is that this isn't the first order that they've received from the U.S. Army. In fact, from what I can see here, they've closed approximately $8 million of business with the U.S. Army in 2007 and expect this to increase significantly in 2008. So if you're doing business with the U.S. Army of this magnitude, $8 million, it means that you've got a real product, a good product. OSI Geospatial Inc. delivers advanced geospatial systems and software that enables shared real-time situational awareness for military, safety, and security applications. And we know in this field, the states are leaders for real-time geopositioning in the military. So obviously, OSI Geospatial has to be good if the U.S. Army is placing orders of $8 million. They're currently at 44 cents, and they're off their 52-week high of 91 cents. That's a wrap for today. I'm Paul Kondakos, your host for AGORACOM TV. Make sure to join us tomorrow, and we'll bring you more great small cap companies.